Me and Dan are BMW guys, so we got something good outside.
It's going the wrong way. That's
but first, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I was just gonna show because I'm trying to break out of my BMW guy-ness by buying one of these stupid things to go in this stupid thing.
That's not stupid.
I mean,
that's not stupid either.
As a project, it's pretty stupid.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
That's a good recipe. But we are BMW dudes.
Yeah. Whether we like it or not, we're BMW guys.
Label me a BMW guy.
I'm breaking out of it. I'm a Nissan guy now. I'm a Nissan and BMW guy. I haven't been on the show much lately, so these guys decided they had to grab a BMW to come out here to make me go outside and check it out. So this dude, he actually came here back when Old Smokey F1 was here. Cut to some of that footage. But you guys have definitely seen it. Look at this official shit that we have.
This is so official, I can't open it.
So he was telling us about this project that he had. We decided to give him a shot and have him come down here, see what he could do. Who is this guy? Why are we not doing a dog build breakdown?
Right.
Yo, what's up?
This is Jackson.
Hey, what's up, Jackson? What's up, bud? You want to come check out some cars? What did you bring down here?
This is our freaking retired now FD car. So it's kind of dope that it actually still looks like this after 3 years of abuse.
Was it always originally like this underneath? Or?
No, that's actually a wrap that we put on it.
So
it's a gunmetal color, I freaking love it. So it started as a 89 325i that we completely gutted. We originally went with a supercharged S54. It's the E46 M3.
I can relate.
Yeah, I was about to say. You got one of those. So yeah, we had a VF kit on it for the first, it only lasted 2 rounds actually, because we had an E-throttle problem and we hit the wall doing like probably 65, 70 up in Seattle. So E-throttle.
You have footage of that?
Yeah, I think we can cut away
to
to
that
that.
footage.
Oh my God. Yeah, it locked up. Oh my God. Oh. Dude, yeah, like instantly stopped and like I barely just got back on the radio and like talked to my crew. I don't think it knocked the wind out of me, but that was like the most abrupt freaking nut shot.
Submarine belt?
Dude, yeah.
That's what got you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was just like, but hey, I wasn't hurt, so yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Freaking thank you, Hans device.
Well, I was gonna ask, but I don't have to. It no longer has supercharger
Oh, by
on
the
it.
way, it's got, we went turbo. So we switched over, we have a 64, 66 precision turbo on there now. We were a 6870 and we made, I think, 960 wheel.
That's crazy. Is it still on the S54?
Yeah.
Can we look at this thing?
Well, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 hood pins.
It's got a lot of speed.
All right. Whoa.
So yeah, we had a bigger turbo on there, but
You know, I heard this thing pull in and immediately said to Dan, that has to have Vanos delete.
yep. Yeah, we
'Cause
have
this thing chops pretty good.
Yeah, we do. So we have two options on this car. We have the Nitrous Express, or we have anti-lag.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to zoom in or not, but we have secondary air.
Yeah, I'll zoom in.
So it comes off of the charge piping and actually has two inlets back into the turbo manifold.
Okay.
So we've got the Honey Badger. Frickin' makes this thing pop.
Sick.
So make some noise.
Oh yeah.
So this makes 9 what?
It made 960 wheel.
On what size turbo?
That was the 6870, but we
Okay.
were breaking everything. Like almost bumper to bumper, we've found the breaking point of the car.
Right. What's going on over here? What is this?
So that's actually a crankcase pressure, that's how we regulate it.
Oh, okay.
Because-
So
yeah,
not just a straight catch can.
No, we run a dry sump kit on this.
Okay.
So it doesn't have an oil pan, it's got the dry sump behind the doghouse. So that's how we monitor that.
So why'd you eliminate Vanos? And for those of you guys that aren't BMW guys, it's VTEC for BMW.
Right? VVTI, VTEC, whatever you want to call it. We did it on the original motor because they thought that it was going to help. So we had cams that were too big with
Right.
the supercharger setup, and so it couldn't. They might have hit the valves.
Okay.
Nitrous too, huh?
Yeah.
What
So
transits is this? Isn't a G-Trag, right? It's
So we did a lot of R&D on our own with this car. It's very rare. I think only Essa is the other guy that's running this motor.
Who did this manifold?
That was my crew chief. So Low Dynamics.
damn, we got JRZs. This thing is
Oh, dude, it's
baller stuff, man.
Well, not too many people did a lot with the E30s.
Right.
Yeah.
Does it still have E30 rear suspension, or do you upgrade to an E36 style rear?
So it does have a true coilover in the rear. It's not like the
Right.
What BMW Motorsports did back in the 80s for the DTM car, they had a cool adjustable notch that adjusts everything on one side.
Sick.
So instead of the gated subframe and ratchet straps under the car to try and align this thing, we can adjust it all from.
In case any of our viewers don't know what DTM is, just cut to some of that really 90s DTM curb cutting Euro dance music in the background footage really quick. You also never answered my transmission question. What transmission's in it?
So after basically.
Oh wait, hold up. Sick mono wiper.
Oh yeah, right.
Props.
And actually check it out, the vents.
Oh yeah,
gone.
vents are gone too. All right.
That was a extra.
So back to the transmission.
Okay.
What are you working with? I see it's got a 4-speed, so I already know the answer. But
So we originally had the Samsonis in there. Check the door.
Ooh, oh, lightweight. What's up?
So we had an issue with the sequential, and so we just basically needed to go back to something proven. And RTS, Rick sent us over a G-Force GSR.
Cool.
So that's what we're running now.
Nice,
I really
man.
like those door cards. They're cool.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is sick. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
All the cool metal work that you see on the car is Forrest Kugel. So
Nice.
he did the front lip, the turbo shroud, the doors, the
Yes.
trans tunnel.
I like that. That's trippy.
super cool.
Yeah. I like the
Matches.
cage
They're not,
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
so they're not perfect, but they're freaking super dope.
Dimple dyed
Man,
on the
that is
bottom,
serious.
gusseted on the top.
Oh yeah, so we weren't allowed to actually connect this to the chassis. That was
Yeah.
like an FD rule.
I know that rule. Yep. I did it and I had to cut it back out.
Right?
How long have you had this car?
We built this car in 2014.
Okay. So who did the fab work? You were saying?
The cage was done by Marcus Fry. North Bay Bavarian built the car originally, and now my crew chief handles any changes or fab work.
Cool. So what's it weigh?
I think it's 2990. There was a new rule for Pro 2. Everyone has to weigh at least, I think it was 2900.
All right.
That was another reason we went to a lower power, because these are obviously wider, but we had to run a 255.
Let's talk about the body kit. 'Cause this-
Yes.
So it's actually kind of trippy because this is a wider quarter panel.
Yeah.
And then it has a fender. Like this isn't a stock E30
No.
quarter panel. It's quite a bit wider,
So the
even
story,
without the fender.
The story behind the body kit was Victor in Sweden was modifying an S13 Rocket Bunny fender kit for his own car. And so he actually made metal versions of these being wider and then put the fender on and then one piece to the whole thing. And so I think he's got a couple kits running around the world now, but we're one of the only people stateside running this.
Yeah, it's super unique looking. It's cool.
This is metal too?
It's very like 80s freaking.
It looks like almost
It looks
period
like a hill,
correct, so
yeah.
I like it.
The huge freaking splitter, I think, makes it look like a hill climb car.
Yeah. That's not like, this is definitely not like FD
Oh, no.
front end at all. Like this
No.
thing looks like it's ready to go do some
like-
Pikes Peak.
We would hit freaking inner clips and like almost cut them.
Oh man, yeah, just slice that thing off.
Yeah.
Dude, one thing that's really sick that I love is this turbo inlet scoop is friggin' really rad.
Yeah, Forrest spent a couple days like figuring out how to, like he was gonna make that. And like I was so pumped when I saw how it turned out. Just cause like I've seen people like just box stuff or cut something
Yeah.
out. But like that is probably one of like the key features of the
And it's so cool with the wastegate placement too,
Oh,
just
yeah.
how
Right?
they're right next to each other. It's super sick.
What angle kit are you running? SLR? No?
I've actually run all of them. So I have run SLR, I have run Wisefab. This is a custom kit that my crew chief built. So he modifies, engineers at BMW kind of didn't change the angle geometry with the lower control arm from like 84 to like 07. E30, E36, E46 all use basically the same design. So he custom made this lower control arm. We took an E36 knuckle, cut it apart, and then there was a piece machined that moved the pickup point for the outer tie rod in. It's next level. There's only
Science.
There's
Yeah.
only, it would suck if I crashed because we only have one
One
set.
set.
Yeah, there's no other ones.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask
I
you
have two sets of control arms and two sets of the rears, but I only have one set of the
I was
knuckle.
gonna ask you about the kit as well. The same thing? You only have one or?
No, I've
you
got
have
three.
backup?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
3 of those.
You were saying how rare it was.
Yeah, we ordered 3 the first time around,
Gotcha.
and then I've got 2 of these bumpers.
What do we got in the trunk?
We have a standard. You got to push that down.
So where he says like standard
Standard rear
FD
mount,
style
FD.
things, which is complete race car stuff now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like how, like
We all put the,
standard stuff.
well, we were speaking about this before, that this is illegal now. But
Yep.
this is back in the day cool stuff.
right.
Oh, the
Yeah.
The collapsible.
Yeah. How rad is that?
yeah, it's super cool.
Yeah.
So that's illegal in Pro 1 or Pro 2
No,
or both.
yeah, FD across the board,
Yeah.
unless it's Pro-Am.
So you're not running this car this year?
No, we're taking
Okay.
a year off of pro stuff, gonna build the new setup, and basically just drive this car as much as possible.
Man, that's really cool.
Do fun stuff like this, yeah.
Hell yeah, sick. We haven't talked about what management this thing runs.
This thing has the AEM Infinity.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Well, you start it up? I'm sure this thing has, I'm sure this thing sounds really rad. Also, if it's got AEM Infinity, probably it's a great 2-step. And you mentioned anti-lag, so.
You see how that one spins, man? Does that one spin? Like,
Hey, Dan,
the
Dan.
truck?
You take your finger and,
Yeah,
and
stop that
it
one.
does it. See
Yeah,
if
that
you
one
stop it.
spins.
By the way, I heard this thing calling in, and I was like, you know what? Respectable chopper, 6 cylinders.
Comment below if Zach should get a mid-2000 Silverado single cab short bed so he can stop driving motorcycles to work and then put a huge cam in it.
Huge cam.
Joey, what do you feel about this E30? Is this you right now? Where's yours at? You want to space race it? Yo, E30 versus E30 battle. I bet you take him in the rain. Definitely take him in the rain.
One tire fire.
So what we're gonna do real quick, jack up the back of the car, run it in gear. This way you can warm up the trans and the rear end because as you guys have seen, people have been breaking stuff here and we don't want to see them break this car. So we're gonna do some mature stuff. I love the way those gears sound, it's so good.
Oh, Ronnie's Punch! You ready for this?
Yeah.
What are you about to do?
Roadies.
That's right. Thou shalt boogie. God damn!
He's a maniac. He's a maniac. It's way too nice to be doing that.
Fuck yeah, man! Wow!
The level of care was so low. Dude, you're fucking
That's
nuts.
the point of this car this year, though.
Oh my god.
Wow!
We were like, does he know he took his bumper off? We're like, well, now he sees it.
I felt it.
Yeah, it was on that. He not only took it off, he went back for seconds and ran it over. It's like playing hopscotch! Holy shit!
I'm sad, man. I'm sad. That car is so nice. It's still nice. It's still nice.
Dude, it's an FD car. We do this every single round.
It's true. It's true.
We fix it.
Hear that, guys? He's not upset about it.
It was built for that.
Hey, see, this is the point of this car.
Oh,
You said you got 3 of these, man.
Wow, that was it. That made me so happy. I'm so glad I came out.
Dude, if you're not using the car, what's the point of
As long as you don't care, then it's cool.
No,
I thought
know.
like my heart broke for a second. I was like, no.
If he cared, he would have stopped after the first one.
yeah.
I know, because I felt the first one and I was like, all right.
Hey, can I interest you in double stacked ramps?
Little dog biology.
He's lowered,
Yeah,
Right.
slam, ducktail,
shortened wheelbase.
arrow ears.